VoltiChange, people asked for it. They wanted a use case, and Voltoshi has finally announced the use case. It's called VoltiChange. We're going to be taking a look at that and so much more in this episode. If you're part of the Volt Army, you know what to do. Volt the like button and leave some electricity bolts in the comments below. Ladies and gentlemen, it's June 21st in the morning. Crypto's looking pretty good. $943 billion market cap. Bitcoin back above 21,000. ETH above 1,100. People are feeling a bit bullish. And a quick look at the Volt charts, up about 20% on the day in the 6814 range, up 53% on the week, 19.3% on the day. As of recording this, it's earlier in the morning. Not sure when I'm going to post this, but Volt looking pretty strong today. Now, I want to give a quick happy birthday. 6 months and 2 days old is Volt Inu. 6 months and 2 days old. And I think in the past couple of months, weeks, a lot of the FUD around Volt has been there hasn't been any utilities, hasn't been any real use case besides the play to earn game and the Treasury Vault and the strong community. Well, Voltoshi has finally announced the use case. We're going to be breaking that down and looking at it, and I'm going to be giving my thoughts on the use case. One of the use cases which is coming out, which is VoltiChange. Let's take a look here at this video that Voltoshi put out regarding VoltiChange. There you have it, folks. So VoltiChange set to release sometime here in 2022. There's a few things that I want to point out here. So first off, it's going to be a decentralized swap, right? We've seen a few different tokens do this. There's a few things that are important here. This right here is an important talking point here. Accessible to any existing project, so any decentralized project that's out there. What's important here, though, is there's no listing fee and no listing requirement. We've seen a lot of these decentralized exchanges that cost a lot of money, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 to get listed. And a lot of people are like, hey, I'm not paying that to get listed. So no listing fee, no listing requirement, which is important. I do want to make sure that the team, though, is still vetting these tokens. You want to make sure that you're not just listing every single person. You want to make sure you're vetting them. And then another important thing, which will be coming up here for VoltiChange in just a second, is that it's deflationary. I'm not sure how they're going to work this in here, but essentially, let's say Shiba Inu gets listed on VoltiChange. Well, it's deflationary, which means every transaction is going to burn Shiba Inu. So like I said, I'm not sure how they are going to work this in to the mechanism here, but it's pretty important to note right here that every transaction is going to actually burn that token that's on there. So pretty cool here, making every project deflationary. Like I said, not sure how they're going to work it out, but pretty cool here. We need more information on this. And also, another great talking point here for VoltiChange is the fact that it is a multi-chain deflationary decentralized swap. So you can, if you're a token that has on the Ethereum blockchain, on the Binance Smart Chain, on Polygon, you name it, you can be listed on VoltiChange and also be deflationary. So I like what I see so far here. I think it's a big use case. Obviously, it all comes down to delivery in the crypto space, right? They need to deliver. They need to make an app and a swap that's functional, that everybody can use, that incentivizes people to use it over Uniswap, right? Because you go to Uniswap, everybody, look, it's hard to take people from Uniswap, but you need to make it where tokens are incentivizing their holders to use VoltiChange. And holders like it because they're burning tokens. It's easy. It's free. So look, I like it. I think it's a good first use case. Let me know your thoughts on VoltiChange in the comments. I think those two main talking points, first off, the fact that it's multi-chain is big. The fact that it burns tokens and the fact that there's no listing fees is important for this token. And then other news, this came out about 10 minutes ago. Local Trade will be listing Volt Inu in about 30 minutes. So it's now live on Local Train. This is exchange number 29. So Voltish news always coming out. Volt looking strong today. Up about 17.54%, sitting at a $45 million market cap. Crypto's looking good. We're going to see if this holds. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. We appreciate your support, and we will see you on the next episode. Thank you guys so much. Have a great day.